DC Album Review 96, man. Mr. V's in the building. OG Bub's in the building. It's on and popping, man. It's a family affair right here, man. You know what I'm saying? OG Bubs, Mr. V, man. Album Review 96. It's gonna be another West Coast classic, man. You know what I'm saying?
West Coast classic to us.
We in it to win it and not to lose, man. Letting it marinate for future generations' sake, man. OG Bugs, you want to present this one? The album itself is the double album Art of War, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Is that CD 1, CD 2, or is it book 1 or book 2 like Pop is?
CD 1, CD 2, I believe.
This one.
World
War I, World War II.
It's been so long.
Damn,
World War I and World War II.
That's some creative shit, though. That's the little shit in there that I appreciate, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could understand the Art of War, World War I, World War II. My thing was with Pox, book 1 and book 2. What was that all about? But then later on, he named himself Machiavelli, who was an author. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean...
the fake death.
Yeah. What stands out to you? Talk about album covers. This is a pretty cool album cover, man. The Art of War has... Who's missing here?
Flesh.
Where's Flesh at? Locked up?
I think he was locked up.
Yeah, he did a couple of songs before he went in. So
was it featured on here or what?
Yeah, there's a couple of songs in there with Flesh.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much a book on World War II.
On World War II?
Yeah. And maybe one on the first one, right? On the World War I.
It was verses like.
Yeah. The third album, man, by American hip hop group Bone Thugs and Harmony, which was released on July 29, 1997, 2 years after Eazy's passing. Yeah, man. The album sold 394,000 units in the first week. Certified quadruple platinum.
By today's standards, if you sold that much in the use,
dude.
Insane.
Those are actual physical. Those are actual physical copies that were sold.
And what were they getting? Like 20 cents on an album? Split between like 5 cats.
Bro. Yeah.
So you really had to sell to make money.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys, they made it through not only album sales, because now most of the money now that's made is through touring.
Yeah. Touring, fucking shows. You know what I'm saying? That's where the real money's at. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that when an artist makes an album, the album company produce, they front the money for that album.
Yeah.
So all that money's fronted up, studio time, whatever they need, and then the artist has to pay that back with their royalties that they're making from that album.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you see this big fat check coming at you, but hey,
you gotta pay some shit back.
Studio time,
video time.
Oh, you had lunch this day and this
or the
day.
video cost.
We brought in lunch for you guys this day.
So needless to say, they don't make it much.
Music videos. How much?
The closing for the music videos.
Yeah, everything is. They're writing the receipt for that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I think the equivalent of going viral back in the day was selling 1 million.
Oh yeah,
you want to sell 1 million.
Oh, I think even just going gold, bro.
Yeah.
Even going gold was, what was that? 600,000, 500,000 copies.
Like
that was certified right there. You know what I'm saying?
Did it say overall how much this album sold?
I think quadruple up until just yeah. Which that's solid, man. You know, those are solid
but
numbers.
But it's steadily. It's kind of like Pink Floyd, like Dark Side of the Moon. It's still selling copies.
Oh yeah.
It's climbing. It's still going. AC/DC, Back in Black, still selling copies.
After how many years after do they earn their publishing back? You said
30.
30 years, man. Artists after 30 years, if they don't outright own or independent in their putting out their music, the label owns those publishings, right? Depending on your contract, but majority of the time you don't own those publishings until 30. If you're lucky enough, 30 years after
they squeeze the juice out of them.
Yeah, but you know what I think adds to this, bro?
Apple Music.
Right now, it's more so. Let's say like if a movie comes out and then they're gonna use that. You know what, a song or a commercial, and then it just gives it life over again. You know what I'm saying? This music, hey bro, our music, our generation, this is timeless fucking music, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, all you need for that, somebody like that to put it in a commercial or a fucking movie, dog, and that blows up.
Yeah,
we're back on top. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it back around to royalties. If people know, Michael Jackson had owned the masters of the Beatles.
For the Beatles, man.
And it's Paul McCartney, and if you remember, they did a lot of collaborations. Say, they did like a lot of songs.
Say, yeah, that was
so around that time. I think Paul McCartney was interested in purchasing the royalties of the masters of the Beatles.
Yeah.
And then I guess Michael Jackson had deeper pockets and went ahead and swooped it on.
Damn.
So anything Beatle related, his estate is making money on that.
There you go,
I think he still owns it.
Oh yeah. Another one that was big on his publishings too, and I think that's why he changed his name, was Prince.
Yeah.
To the symbol. I heard something one time he was even known to be seen at clubs with the word slave written on his cheek and stuff, man.
Yeah, he was.
Prince was deep, dog.
Prince was a unique guy.
Yeah,
man.
dude, he was deep.
Not only a great musical genius, man, but just a very like kind of, I don't want to say strange, but very like kind of moved in his own way.
Yeah, he moved in his own way, man. Which made for great music.
Yeah.
Bro, off topic, but Prince and MJ, man. Who do you choose?
I gotta go with Prince.
I gotta go with Prince. How about you?
I'm gonna go with Prince too.
Yeah, man.
Didn't it,
only for the Dave Chappelle show for me, bro. The Prince gets on the Chappelle show.
Didn't it have End of the Vibe got like a Prince
sample on this?
Sample,
but Prince was very strict with
the
samples.
sampling.
He did not want to let people use his music to sample.
I heard that.
I mean, people had basically had to beg him, man, like, can I borrow this sample? You know what I mean?
I heard he turned down even working with art, like a Nas, that he refused to. He said, "Come back when you own your publishing."
You know how much respect?
Bro,
you know how much respect Prince had? Prince had so much respect that I heard a story that Stevie Nicks was making "Stand Back," and if you know "Stand Back," the song, it has that a very like synthesizer kind of sound. So she called Prince and said, "Hey, I don't want to step on your toes, but I'm making this song, and this is what it sounds like." Prince hung up the phone, and he was at her door.
Wow.
And he laid down the track for that, never asked for anything.
Wow.
So if he fucked with you, he fucked with you. If he didn't,
yeah. No, it goes back to like even the Crazy Bone fucking album, how you said like, hey dude, none of those artists charged them. They did it for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? They did it because they wanted to be a part of history and shit like that. And it comes down to that, like what you said, man. They mess with you, they mess with you. If they don't, then that's their loss. Look it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Hey man, this double album, how many tracks on one CD?
I think one was like 13.
13, the other one 15, I want to say.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, man. What stands out to you guys?
More?
On this
Art of War?
Art of War album. What track?
If I Could Teach the World pretty much got me into this album.
How about you?
Handle the Vibe from the beginning, right after the intro. Handle the Vibe drops. It's got that Love's Gonna Get You by BDP.
Yeah. Body Rock.
Body Rock, banger.
No, bro, but mine's is Thug Life meets Bone Thugs in Harmony, man.
Thug Love?
Thug Love, man. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Pop.
Yeah, that's a banger, man.
Damn, man.
Where my thugs at?
That is a banger. You know that song was, that beat?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be for Bone and Eazy-E.
Oh.
For his 1999 album.
No way. I did not know that.
Because that is a very, very East. I know it's the same artist, but that's a very East 99.
That's a hard beat. Yeah, that's a hard fucking beat, dog.
That's crazy that how Tupac just heard it like that.
No, yeah. Like, yeah. Hey.
Because Eazy-E liked the shit out of that beat. So.
Yeah. Hey, bro. That's because the shotgun blast on that shit.
Yeah, that's the beat. You know, I actually did a similar beat like that, where the Ricochet was the beat, is a C Murder called Duck and Run.
Wow.
If you guys ever get a chance, C Murder's album, Life After Death, he uses the bullet Ricochet as the beat.
That's badass.
So check it out if you can. Speaking of guns and sound like that.
Yeah. That's badass. Hey, bro. Easy loved that track so much, rightfully so. It falls into the hands of Pac and Bone Thugs, man.
Yeah. So that Thug Love was supposed to be Busy, Silky Fine, and Tupac only.
Oh, Silky Fine.
Yeah. Oh, Silky Fine. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a while.
That's badass, bro.
Romeo and Juliet.
There you go, bro. Shit.
Just like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. So and then like maybe at the end, Bone heard it
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, this
Nah,
is a Bone Thug album.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a solo track.
we gotta take this back. You know what I'm saying?
Because each artist or each artist, right, Bone member had their own solo on their album. So Busy Bone was gonna say that's my solo. But
Wow.
Bone like, nah,
That's a Bone.
got
That's a
Tupac,
Bone.
bro.
Yeah, we got Pac on there.
Yeah.
They doing. Are they the only artists that ever did tracks with Eazy-E, Bone, and Biggie? To my calculations on that, looking back, I think they're the only ones that have a track with all three of them.
Yeah, back to back like that.
Yeah, you know, Easy, Biggie, and fucking and you could throw Cube in there. Oh no, did they do it? I know one of them.
I'll probably
did.
throw
One of
it
them
in
did.
like Big Pun.
Big Pun.
They
Man.
did with Big Pun.
Big Pun.
They did a track with Pun too.
Yeah, on this album, on Flesh and Bones album.
Oh, wow.
Fat Joe and Big Pun.
Damn.
Was
man.
that a Fifth Dog Let Loose album?
No, the
But
was
like,
that
but like a group together doing songs with them. You know what I'm saying? The whole group. That's badass, bro. That's fucking dope.
I like
man.
the Thugs album.
that one's tight.
We talked about the sampling on this album, man. You know, even going back to the track that I mentioned,
Hard Times.
from the
Earlier?
fucking the movies, the one with
Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
It's just those slow beats for me that I think kind of fucking rock with them the most.
Now,
you know, that stands out for
would
me.
a new artist reach that far back for a beat like that?
I don't know, man. It takes a lot of
sure
love
one of
for
the-
the music,
I'm
dog.
sure-
You know, you gotta be.
I'm sure one of their aunts, one of their,
Yeah, yeah.
mama was watching Days of Our Lives back then. So,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I remember that beat.
Yeah.
Now, would artists today dig back in the crates, or not even in the crates, dig back in the archives of TV shows and or soaps and whatever and pull out that beat?
You know what? That brings up.
crazy,
Yeah. That brings up a good fucking question, bro. A lot of these artists, and that's why I say, man, they have to. And I think that's where the producer comes in, bro, and an experienced producer. And I'm saying it in those words, an experienced producer, because that means an older producer that has been around and did music with legends. Let's say like Eazy-E, and or for these major companies like Death Row, Ruthless Records, or whatever, Interscope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where an experienced producer, an older producer that knows the music, would come in and kind of put it down and even fucking format the way the track is laid and shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these new artists, they're so into their own pocket, they're scared to reach out or even be creative enough to, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, bro. They want to just stick to the trend and what's popping, and they don't want to go out the pocket on it, bro. And it's lacking in it shows in the music, bro. Like the shit.
My opinion on creativity to artists is having five minds in the studio. Bouncing off each other. Oh, this sounds a little bit better. Wait. And what that does is it's like, even though someone makes a suggestion, maybe that suggestion doesn't actually happen, but another suggestion will come up from that suggestion. And then therefore it'll snowball and it'll become something, huge.
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
I feel like some people look and they're like, well, there's five artists, And what album? I mean, there's NWA had quite a few guys. Wu-Tang has a few guys. You got these guys are five deep. A lot of times Flesh wasn't with them, whatever. But when they were five deep, I believe that's helped perpetuate the sound and propel and
the creativity behind it.
Yes.
And hey, bro, while you're coming with this, I gotta step my shit up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you said that. It's gonna inspire me. Oh, well, let me do this, right?
But make it
Yeah.
the same page.
On the same level or the same page.
Well, you know
Same
who really
page.
forces an artist to be better is Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Because I read about so many artists and watched,
Renegade,
clips
bro,
of them.
on the Blueprint.
Even Busta Rhymes said he was going to do a song with him, and he sent a 50 bar.
Damn.
And then Busta's like, well, I'm not going to let him go out on me like that. He sent 55 bars.
Damn.
M sent back 60 bars.
And you're
he said
right.
They kept upping the bars.
Because he did, I think it was, what's the name of that song? Godzilla?
Godzilla,
Yeah, and then he got Twister doing it, and then Busy Bone hopping in there like, oh,
What?
that's it.
Wait. Who?
Eminem.
Eminem has a song called Godzilla
Yeah,
with
Godzilla,
Busy
yeah.
Bone.
Godzilla, right?
Well, with Busy Bone.
No, not with Busy Bone. So, like, I guess they seen that, right? Twister seen it, like, oh, shoot, I got to hop on this. And so he did a verse,
Wow.
like his own, like, video. And then Busy Bone's like, nah, so I'm the fastest, so he.
What?
Eminem brought two
legends
out.
Hey, nah, man,
So
I
who-
gotta tap into this.
So let's
let's
end the debate right now.
Yeah.
Who is the fastest?
Busy for me.
Guinness
Busy.
Book of World Records, if you're going by that, it's Rebel XD or whatever his name is.
Damn.
Yeah, that guy's the quickest, but he spits so fast that...
I was gonna say Twister.
No, this guy's not
I'm
even
gonna
really
say-
a huge artist. He could just...
Yeah.
Guinness Book, he's the fastest spitter. But the thing about that is, like, even when I handled the vibe, I had to kind of like... And once I caught on to it, I kind of knew what they were saying. You can hear him now once you catch on to it.
Yeah.
Him, you can't even hear what he's saying, dude. He's spinning...
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I don't even know what he's saying, but, you know, according to the Guinness Book, he is saying actual words.
Oh, is he?
So...
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Rebel XD is like
Rebel
XD. Got it
And
familiar.
another guy too. There's like 5 of them, but if most of the time when you try to listen to them, they're so fast that you can't catch.
Can't catch what they're saying.
No.
And stuff.
So out of the artists that we know, you know, Crazy Bone, Lazy, Flesh.
I would say I would throw Twister in there.
Twister in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll say Busy, but like Bone, I'm gonna say Flesh.
Flesh.
Yeah, to me, see,
Flesh.
the thing about Flesh is Flesh. They've always said that Flesh was like the main cat. Like Flesh is always the one like that would spit the fastest and put the most bars inside the in the amount of time. You know what I mean? And they all say that. They all say that. You know, no doubt it's Flesh.
Yeah, man. This album's fucking great, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Produced by
is it
DJ
unique?
Yeah.
Unique? All of it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what it says here, man. Producer, yeah. DJ Unique handled it. There we go about the producer, bro. You know, the sampling wise.
Yeah, just
Yeah, bro. I would.
Unique knows what Bone likes.
What fits with them, bro.
Yeah. So since the beginning, because Unique asked him, "Would you like?" And he's like, "Oh, we like the oldie type stuff." And
Yeah. Hey, bro.
went
That's
from
what I was
there.
gonna say. I don't think you could ever go wrong with the Unique Bone Thugs fucking production, bro.
Yeah.
Because for me, that old style and them slowing it down a little bit with that oldie sample goes
Last
with
time you
it,
seen
bro.
that one?
That's tight.
When's the last time you
bro.
seen that one?
Oh shit, DJ Unique, bro. Is that a whole album on himself, or just the production wise, or the sampling
all
and stuff
him.
like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Featuring Crazy Bone and Lazy Bone.
Busy Bone in there too.
Yep. 187 on.
Yeah.
187.
Dresta.
Let's take a little break right now, real quick, okay? Let's pause for a second, brother.
Be back.
We'll be back. Back at it to let it marinate, man. You know what I'm saying?
it.
Yeah, man. The sampling on that DJ Unique, man, is a great fucking producer. Can't go wrong with the fucking Unique. And
Can't go wrong.
He knew the formula, bro.
He did.
He knew the formula. As far as that album you showed of Unique, is that all him? Is he rapping on it, or is it just
No,
him
it's him,
featuring?
like, featuring.
Oh, okay.
Featuring. Yeah.
Did Unique ever work with like Twister or anybody similar to like Bone? Do you know that you guys know
That
of?
I know.
No?
Not that I know of. But whatever he showed, like that's pretty much he worked with.
Wow.
So, the Great White Hype, or wasn't it that
Oh,
movie?
Great White Hype.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he worked with.
About the boxer.
Yeah.
Wow.
But,
Like the way I said too, that fucking Days of Our Life track off of that Set It Off. That's a fucking badass
I'm
jam.
struggling.
I'm so high. Yeah.
That's a banger.
Oh, no,
man.
that
I
was
mean,
like
look, they're coming off of.
Success
Put on
after
a come
success.
up.
Yeah.
Then
Dude.
then you were like, damn, what is it? Then they followed up with East 99 Eternal.
Yeah.
Then you're like, damn, that was even, to me, that's even better than the Creeping on a Come Up.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the Art of War after that. You're like, oh shit, man.
No,
these guys
dude, they were on a roll.
Yeah, they were.
were on a fucking roll, bro. You know what?
Because
They
if
built
they
a
weren't
legacy, bro. They built a legacy,
Yeah.
bro.
And if they weren't doing albums, they were doing movies soundtracks. You know.
Yeah.
Like
The PJs.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
Shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what was the one on
The
the
PJs.
Yeah, the PJs.
Friday, second Friday?
Yeah. They had Busy Bone. And
Busy
Crazy
Bone, yeah, that was a dope one too, man.
Oh, that was called Friday.
the second one.
I think the song is Friday.
Oh, it was it?
Fried.
Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Friday.
Like
Yeah.
Fried.
Okay.
And then Crazy Bone was called Friday.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And then on the PJs, he mentioned,
Yes.
I think the Busy Bone track was called, I don't recall. Crazy Bone 2 was called, For My Duds or something like that. So
Shit. They were busy, man. They were busy. Put it in work, dog. They were putting it in work, dog.
Yeah.
they work with fucking what track was better, man? Easy E's fucking Thug Love or Biggie's
Notorious Thugs.
I
Notorious
gotta
Thug?
go with Notorious Thugs. I mean, I love
too.
Pac's verse on Thug Love,
Yeah,
but to
I'm
me,
good.
Notorious Thugs was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was telling him, like we mentioned earlier,
Podcasting.
that
Podcasting.
he changed his style to fit with
Oh,
Pac's
yeah.
style.
Oh yeah.
Biggie
Yeah.
didn't finish his verse. He took it.
Yeah.
He let Bone finish, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna rap like
I think
Bone."
that's kind of cheating a little bit, bro. No, I mean, even though it made for a great verse for Biggie, I think if you had to take the track home and sit on it for, you know what I'm saying?
But look what he came out with, rapping like Bone.
Yeah, no, it made for a great track, huh?
Yeah.
It made for a great track, dude.
It was a nice track.
Yeah. Made for shout out to Rick out there, man, my friend Rick, man. Yeah, man, that made for a great track. I think Biggie's verse on there, dude, was superb, bro. I hate to say I'm a punk guy, man, but I don't know, man, that Biggie track, man. Cause Biggie's verse, bro, on there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Spit your game, talk your shit. Who took
Bang
that
your
sample?
cat.
Spit your game, talk your shit.
spit your game, talk your shit.
Was it Twisted
T.I.?
and Crazy Bone?
I
They
don't
did
remember.
a
Somebody
remix.
Yeah, somebody took that
yeah.
little snippet and man, I don't know. I want to say T.I. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure, bro.
So much
Oh no,
smoke.
no. He took that Jay-Z. Bring him out, bring him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
so much smoke, they need oxygen.
So much more. No angel dust. Man,
Yeah.
dude, that was classic, man. The sampling, man. The oldies.
Yeah, all these samples in there too.
The sample with the BDP. And then what was
Yeah,
that? Body
Sandal
Rock.
Vibe.
Body
Body
Rock.
Rock.
Body Rock's a fucking banger to me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's all Mo Thugs.
both CDs, man,
Yeah.
bangers.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I was telling
It's
him
all Mo
earlier that
Thugs.
one of my Family Tree
Uh-huh.
on the first CD,
Yeah.
that's a
last
banger
track?
right there. Yeah,
There's two family
there's two
trees.
family trees.
Wow.
One is Mo Thug Family Tree.
Yeah,
with all
okay.
the Mo Thugs, and then it's just Mo
Just both thugs right there.
Ready for War, that's introducing Mr. Majesty.
Mr.
from
Majesty.
Busy Bone.
That's his protege. Yeah.
Yeah, Protege. So
Damn.
that's what gets off. That's where they diss what's it? Houston Conflicts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mr. Majesty dissed them.
if I could teach the world, that's a
That
banger.
had a radio play. That loud
They're
radio
not,
play.
dude. They
Yeah.
had a lot of radio fucking crossover appeal to them,
They had
bro.
radio
You know what I'm
play,
saying? They could mix it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like down and dirty and gritty. You know what I'm saying? And almost horror type, like the way you say. And then also they had that crossover feel. Remember, man, even Crossroads, the remix to that, it's played at almost every fucking family funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very fucking. It's a great fucking track, man. Any last words on this particular album itself? Where does it fit? Where does it land amongst double albums in itself, man? You talk about the Biggie double album, man. You Pops, All Eyes on Me, Wu-Tang Forever, Bone Thugs, Crazy Bone.
Maybe number 3 for me. Like on the doubles, you know.
On the doubles,
Hot,
man.
Crazy, and then Bone.
Yeah. Definitely. How about
But
for
it's a
you,
great
man?
album, though.
No, it's a great album, bro. Shit, that stands out to me in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Like we didn't even talk about You Ain't Bone.
You ain't bone. Yeah, he's
Like,
telling everybody
it's-
like you ain't bone.
oh, shit.
Stop it.
Stop biting my shit.
Stop
Damn, stop
This
biting
is
my
Tommy
stuff.
Wright, Tommy Wright, Double C's, and
Damn.
everybody that was going at him, that is like, You Ain't Bone, stop it.
Yeah, man. Definitely, brother. How about as far as the double albums for you? Where does that rank?
I gotta put All Eyes on Me
Number one.
number one.
Yeah, that was a dope one, man.
And I think I gotta put, just by a hair,
Biggie's?
I gotta go with Art of War.
Art of War.
Art of War.
Over
Over
Crazy.
Biggie's?
Oh, I'll put Crazy Bone over Biggie's.
Yeah?
I'm not I mean,
You're not a Biggie
I'll
fan.
respect to
I didn't
Biggie.
even put Biggie on my
I know, that's what I was like.
All respect to Biggie, but he's not gonna
I was
take
more of a
first seat
fa-
in front of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I thought Biggie's double was better than his first one.
No.
I like Ready to Die.
No?
Yeah, I
You're
like
ready
the
to
first.
die?
Of course, the big hit on that was Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one with him and Method Man
Give
was
me the
dope.
loot. Give me the loot. Oh, the
Oh.
one with Method Man. Yeah.
Was Give Me the Loot on that?
Yeah.
The Give Me
Oh,
the Loot
yeah.
was on that? Oh, I thought that was a single prior to Ready to Die. Damn. The one with
Ready-
Method Man though was
Well,
dope.
see, you can hear the difference once again going back to the first album, how they
Mhm.
come gritty and they come raw and they come with it. Like
Yeah.
I was mentioning the Woo.
Yeah.
His first album is like that.
Yeah.
It's more of just like
Underground hardcore.
yeah. And
Hungry.
then when by the time the second album came out, it was more. He had Sky's the Limit on there. And a lot of other tracks on there that were more mellow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear Biggie at his fine, I mean, not Biggie's. His catalog is not that large. Unfortunately, what happened to him.
Yeah.
But for the first album, I don't think he would have even been able to, say he lived a little bit longer. I don't even know if he would have been able to match that first album.
Yeah.
To me, that was a great album. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe
I don't
someone
know.
else.
Me listening wise, I thought the second one was better. Me with the Woo, I thought the second one, just the rhyming and the beats on it, the
Okay,
triumph and
let me switch up a
reunited.
little bit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite EPMD album?
Oh, the first one, dog. First one. The first one.
And why?
Strictly Business. Oh man, all the tracks on there are bangers, dog. Like for me, that was that Run DMC, Biz Markie, De La Soul, man. Those are my childhood. Like this one is for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those three
Okay.
right there, bro. Like
Paid in
straight-
Full or Don't Sweat the Technique?
Paid in full, dog.
See, what I'm saying is like, so you truly are listening to the material because
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
just jumping on first
No,
album.
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Paid
it.
in full.
First,
is
second
like-
album is better. I'll give him the second album better.
Yeah. I don't think Rakim and them got a chance to develop into like, cause they considered like, oh, by the third album, they're old already. No, fuck no, dog. We're talking about Rakim, and you know what I'm saying? The God MC, like yeah, dog. Like all this shit was fucking great. They just didn't give them the fucking playtime they needed. Like all those that follow the leader, dog. Like don't sweat the
Kept saying-
technique. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro.
I think at that time, like hip hop was shifting so fast, like
Yeah.
because we're coming out of the Fat Boys and we're coming out of Run
Oh,
DMC.
you're
and we're
right,
coming-
you're right, yeah, I
So
can
then
see
all of a
that,
sudden,
yeah,
that,
It's
the
just
next couple years,
so
NWA
advanced.
drops.
Yeah.
I mean, so how do we go from Fat Boys beatboxing and go
Yeah,
from
I
Run
can- I
DMC
can see that, yeah.
to NWA like right away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Because it
Rakim,
was
or the Paid in Full, like the way you said.
Because
That
album
shit was
dropped,
so
what,
in advance.
85?
Yeah.
And when NWA dropped? 87?
87.
88, I want to say.
88, late 87, right?
Yeah, Easy E and
Because-
then NWA. Yeah.
This album right
89.
here was a precursor to Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
NWA
What year
and the
was that?
Posse. This album is from
87.
87. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the posse though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Posse.
That's
And then,
good.
and then once the Straight Outta Compton came out, it had Boys in the Hood, and I know it had Dope Man and Big
Yeah,
Balls.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Great
year
stuff.
89 was, I like the NWA.
And
without the posse.
you know what? That's great that you guys are bringing up all that. That's what's great about like podcasting, bros. Everybody's putting in their input. What year stands out the most to you in hip hop? What year stands out the most to you?
Year? I want to say like 95.
For me, as the essence of hip hop, coming to hip hop, or a hip hop year.
Hip hop year.
Well, I'll answer both. I'm asking myself my own questions.
All right.
Mine's a DD. Mine's a DD.
Okay, I'm gonna go 82
Oh
because
man.
I feel like the message
There you go.
changed a lot in hip hop.
Was that the year it dropped? 82? Damn, man. I never even knew that.
It's like a jungle. How many times have been sampled?
Yeah, that's true.
And then as far as
Thousands.
yeah, and as far as
thousands.
like West
Even
Coast,
Brother Lynn Chung sampled
Yeah,
that.
there you
Brother
go,
Lynch
man.
Hung.
Oh shit, man. Where's Brother Lynch Hung from?
Sack.
Sacramento, right? We gotta do a dedication
yeah, man, yeah, that's
to Oak Town, man.
That's
You know what I'm
Florida.
saying?
Yeah.
horror
Yeah,
rap
we
at its
got-
finest, man.
Oh yeah,
Is it?
Uptown too.
Damn, man. Damn. Favorite year? You said 82?
Oh, okay, so
82?
I'm gonna put 82 as far as like really, really hip hop taking its turn.
Uh-huh.
And then as far as another year, I'm gonna say like 84
84.
because
Yeah.
that's when DMC dropped
Run
with the
DMC.
Sucker MCs and
Rock Box.
Rock Box, and
Hard Times.
Hard Time.
That's another one of my favorite albums. Even just the album cover. Yeah.
That's
Hard.
man. When Hard Times came out and that beat hit,
Boom.
Hard Times.
Yeah.
talking about like the hard
Dude,
times.
wait,
Like we mentioned Crazy Bone with Starvin'.
Yeah.
This was like a precursor to Starvin', the hard times, man.
Yeah.
And the way they like would finish each other's like rhymes.
Yeah. Vibing off of
Yeah.
each other's shit, bro. Man, that's made for a great fucking, album right there,
Yeah.
man. I think when you talk about the struggle and all that, always, and there's a message behind it, man, you're always gonna fucking,
And that's exactly what the message was.
yeah, hard times.
How's he started out?
The
Broken
struggle.
glass everywhere.
Yeah.
People pissing on the stage, they
Just
just don't care. So he's talking about like he had to take a train and he had to, you know.
Yeah.
It's just everything was just crumbling around him. You know what I mean? Like
You think the hip hop today is lacking the message behind it?
I think it is.
Pretty sure.
Contents in its
Because
content,
nowadays,
the message.
Music are like 1 minute and maybe 20 seconds long now.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the style, but that's just too short for me to get a point across.
Yeah. You think that's from the lack of focus or maybe some HD?
It's just like right now.
AC, man, they can't focus. The kids nowadays.
Now it's the blueprint that's been laid as far as hip hop.
For the new generation,
the
right?
blueprint that came before them was a very detailed blueprint.
Yes.
So like you had to
Yes.
follow this shit to a T, or your house is gonna crumble.
You had to
You know,
come
you
with
had to
something.
lay that
Yeah, you had
foundation.
to come with something with the message.
Now
with
it's
the
kind of
branding.
like, I like the beat. The beat's cool. I mean, and that's cool, and that's what you're into. That's whatever. You know what I mean?
Or even as far as mumble rap, like what the fuck?
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's like,
Well, I think mumble rap derived from a lot of guys from. If you hear guys that are real South,
yeah.
they just the way they enunciate is like way different than we do. You know, it's like it's not,
Different flavor.
Yeah, it's a different way of speaking and saying things. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so that's how it came about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily let me mumble on this thing. It's just let me speak the way I speak, and it sounds like mumbling.
Yeah.
You know?
Greatest sample, man, era, man. What do you think the samples with? Is it jazz? Is it blues or rock?
I think it's.
What do you think? Kind of if you talk about boom bap, let's say DJ Premier, man, and they're sampling.
They go deep with their samples. They'll like some
A
they'll play like some
movement, like a
BB
Premier.
King, and they'll
Yeah,
grab
yeah,
some
yeah.
old stuff. They'll grab some real obscure samples.
Yeah.
You know, like what did I show you where the guy was just saying something and they pitched it up and it became the beat? Remember I said
Was
that?
it Justin Bieber or something like that?
Oh, it was Justin Bieber. It was a Justin Bieber song.
Where they use his ad lib or one of
Yes.
his vocals
And they pitched it up.
turned it into a fucking beat.
And it became a-
No, but it sounded crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And he's telling the person
They
that's
don't
in
believe
it,
it.
and they don't believe it. He's
That's
like, no, that's really truly what the producer did. Like,
Yeah.
that's some creative shit, dog. That's some
Made a beat
creative.
off his vocals.
How about his vocals, bro?
That's
Like,
crazy.
I
That's
think that
tight,
every
too.
genre has played an instrumental part in hip hop. I mean, you go to License to Ill. That's
Yeah.
like you're listening to a Led Zeppelin album.
yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
So many samples.
Rock, blues. Then you got the rock in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also love the
And then, of
blues
course, you know, you got,
and
you know,
jazz. And it was
Ready, Juicy's a sample of Mtume. What's the song again? Juicy Fruit. Yeah.
Juicy Fruit.
So samples have been covered around the gamut on every
Yeah.
genre. there
And every
is.
format. Yeah.
So I think it's great. I think the more obscure, the better. I think that the more creative you get, the better
Yeah.
it'll be.
Because we got to remember, man, as far as with Bone, the creativity behind that, and that's what got everybody hooked on it, was that you never heard
Yeah.
that style of rap before.
I think what got me with them is that what they would do is they would actually all harmonize, and that became the
Yeah.
background.
But
and then
that's
they would
also-
flow on top of that. So it was like looped over their harmony.
Yeah.
But you got to remember that harmonizing
It was like
comes from
triple-
oldies and all that.
Yeah,
You don't want
exactly.
them just harmonizing and singing down the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Doo-wop.
Like, yeah, doo-wop and shit,
Yeah.
right?
Doo-wop.
So that's kind of like that old style coming to the forefront, recycling and the cycle coming back, but with a little bit more flavor added to it, bro. A little bit more.
If you
Like
want-
Easy would say, a little
Yeah,
bit of
sprinkle
sprinkle
that.
that on there, brother.
If you want to go even further than that, if you
I
go
gotta
back
check
to
out
the
that new
to the
stuff.
to the '60s artists, the '40s artists, those guys used to hit some falsetto
Yeah.
that these guys can't hit today, man. You look at Eddie Holman, "Hey There Lonely Girl," he's singing all
Hey,
in falsetto. Yes. Who does that now?
Damn, bro.
Who's hitting that pitch stuff?
Yeah.
Busy? Besides busy?
Yeah. Besides busy.
I mean, as an artist now, an R&B
Yeah,
artist.
now, no way, man.
I would love to hear somebody.
It's like he said, Duran said, like the blueprint. We laid out, 80s, 90s, and then throughout the time, the blueprint starts fading away. Paper starts cracking, and the young rappers don't know what to do with it. Tape it up or put it together so you can see where you.
I mean,
where it started from, and they gotta go back and kind of revisit it, or you know what I'm saying?
What amazes me today is we have all the tools you need to go back and know about your classics, know about the artists. It's just that either you don't care to. It's like if you don't care to, then you don't care to. But me, as a person, like I was even telling you, I learned everything because I guess it wasn't as large as it was before. So the learning curve was a lot easier back then because hip hop was just we were not that far removed from the beginning of hip hop.
Yeah.
I think
there wasn't that much artists to choose from, bro. Back when we were growing up, right? We had I want to say a handful, maybe like 8 artists, and they were mostly all East Coast.
But don't forget, you and I didn't have hip hop, so we're coming off the Freak and we're coming off the Brick by Daz. We're coming off all of that stuff, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and
even Kraftwerk and stuff like that. Everything influenced by everything, bro. Yeah, the blues. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking.
So we had something prior to hip hop to appease us and hold us. And then when hip hop dropped, it was just a whole other door that opened up. It was like, what is this stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it from
how many years later? Hip hop celebrated its 50-year anniversary. What was it last year? Or a couple
still
years ago?
reinvented itself too.
Yeah, man. Great stuff.
It's like hip hop is like, I believe hip hop is going to come back around. Just like you see, young cats walking around with the Charlie. I mean, there's the Charlie Browns on and all that stuff, and the Ben Davis. That never went away. There's cats that wore that the whole time, but there are people that are now
starting to tap into that culture.
It's becoming fashion. There's a whole Chicano following in Japan. They're in lowriders. They got their hair slicked back with the hairnet. They have freaking Charlie Brown.
And we were visited last week, but the homies over there from Florida, remember, man? And their style of creating lowrider bikes, bro, was fucking, to a T, man. West Coast, right, bro? Like, so with the fucking wire chain steering wheel, bro.
But that's the point I'm trying to make.
You build lowrider bikes, huh?
These cats can go back and learn everything there is about a bike, and they're in Florida. And they're wherever they're on the East Coast over there.
Or you mean in China, like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't log on and go back a little bit on something.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, I understand that people are going to do what they're going to do, and I'm not by any means trying to tell people how to research or what to like or what to not. That's your prerogative. Whatever you like. You think what we're talking about is not befitting to you. Then that's that. But I'm going to speak what I know. They're gonna speak what they know, and that's the credo we live by.
Man. And all of us together, man, putting our influence, man. You know what I'm saying? We let it marinate for future generations' sake, so they could look back and type it like, oh shit, you know what? That Art of War is dope. I gotta fucking cop that. I gotta go look for that on vinyl. I gotta go look for that on the CD. I don't want to just fucking hear it on let's say on the phone or on the YouTube or something. I gotta go back. What are these guys talking about?
Yeah, I do appreciate the cats that are younger and they are looking at videos and reacting. That's cool to me because I sit back and I'm kind of like, well, it's about time. Hooked on whatever.
And this is us leaving our blueprint for them.
And this is us living through it. I mean, I lived through it. I was there when the album dropped. I waited in lines waiting for certain albums that are classics now. It's just a way of life, man. It's just
going and digging them in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Tower Records, Warehouse, you know what I'm saying? All the other mom and pop shops out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And we sit here today, man, doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still here.
Yeah, man. Great album, man. Album review, 96.
Something like
4 away from the 100, man.
96.
Gotta do something big for the
96, 97, yeah. I appreciate you guys, man. Any last words on this one? Classic? Certified classic, man. 90s classic, man. Mr. V. OG Bubs in the building, man. DC Duran Customz album review number 96. Peace, love, and light. We out of here, man. Peace.